And good evening, and welcome to the next episode of Judgement Time. And tonight we will be judging The Punisher, Dirty Laundry.
Wow.
And with me, first of all, Judgement Time, we have 10 minutes or less to give you, the viewers, the public, our definitive answer on how good the film is. I am Judge Drone.
And I'm flying without wings. No, I'm Stig McNasty.
Stig McNasty. So, first of all, how's the Veruca, Stig?
She's very well, thank you very much. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm putting the ointment on, as you suggested. It's curious, though. It seems to have grown to the other armpit.
Okay, well, that's always good to know. So, for the people who don't know what we're talking about, in 2012, they released a bootleg version of Marvel films, and these are only 10-minute shorts, but they were actually created by fans, but all the fans are professionals. So this one is Dirty Laundry, the Punisher film. So what they actually did, they managed to get the epic Thomas Jane to come back and regurgitate his I don't even know what I'm saying. His version of the Punisher of Frank Castle back in a film.
Oh, and he knows what he's doing. He must be one of the best Punishers, if not the best. Do you reckon so?
I do. Thomas Jane, for me, there is only one Punisher, and it is Thomas Jane. He's underrated, I think. If you've seen him in as Miller in The Expanse, the guy is just an awesome actor. He really is. And as Punisher, he is Frank Castle. So, just to give you a bit of an idea, it's 10 minutes or less, the actual film. It was made by Adi Shankar, who was the producer. It was directed by a bloke called Phil Joanou, and that, and written by a couple of guys, Chad and Jerry. It's for me, I thought it was absolutely amazing. This film, if anybody wants to check it out, we will put in the link below. It is a free film to watch, over 18s on YouTube.
And well worth watching. As Drone said, these are all professionals, and we won't hold it against him. But Joanou directed virtually all the, and I use the word carefully, good YouTube videos, including Rattle and Hum, Bad One, One Tree Hill, When Love Comes to Town, One. So he knows what he's doing. He's done Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
Oh well, you can't have everything then.
Yeah, and Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston. Oh yes.
Oh dear, so it gets worse. But on the plus side, so the film, it's only 10 minutes, so it starts off. I don't want. We aren't going to do too many spoilers, but it starts off with old Frank Castle in his little van. It's laundry day. Laundry day, and he's trying to get his dirty shreddies and stuff like that, stick them in a bag. He's off to the laundrette.
Yeah, the old coin-operated washer-matic is just outside, and he's thinking, bit whiffy. I think it's time to go and spend me well-earned moolah and bung it into the machine. So he picks up his wash basket with his moolah. Yep.
Yeah, his $1, I think.
Yep.
And also, good old Ron Perlman's in this as well.
Yes.
As a shopkeeper, very, very good. So, for all Punisher fans out there, if you can imagine, this is an over 18s version of Punisher, so it's going to kick off. But the fun in the film is waiting for it to kick off. It's like an egg. It's going to start warming up. It's going to start boiling. It's going to reach boiling point. But at what point does that egg splat?
Yep, because there are plenty of opportunities for things to go messy. But it takes its time. You think any minute now? No, is he going to? He's not going to chicken out. Is that going to be the hit line then? That he doesn't do anything? That's not
Frank.
Punisher.
That's not Frank.
No,
Frank. It is absolutely awesome, guys. So they did a Power Ranger one. They did a Venom one. They did this, and I think there was another one. I think there was 4. We will stick the links, as I said, and we'll review all of them. For me, this is my favourite because this is Punisher, and we really do need Thomas Jane to come back and do a new film with Marvel, over 18, loads of blood, bit like a John Wick film. That would be just epic.
Yeah. Yes, it would be. But that we don't want to give away the decision of D and me for this one.
We're 5 minutes in, and I'm feeling already I want to judge this one.
I'm with you as well. I think 5 minutes is more than enough because it's only a 10-minute film, and we can't be longer than the bloody film. That would just be sacrilege.
Exactly. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, sheep and fairy dogs, the Judgment Time result is... It's epic. It's absolutely epic. Possibly one of the best 10-minute Marvel films ever made.
Yep, absolutely. So, Marvel, get your ass in gear and get a proper bloody film going with your man. Thomas Jane's the man. Get on with it.
I'm not sure if they did this initially to try and take this to Marvel and say, look, an over 18 gritty Marvel film would work.
Well, it worked for Deadpool, didn't it?
It worked for Deadpool, and there's a lot more darker stuff coming out, especially with DC. All their stuff's pretty, with Joker and stuff. Well worth it. This is by far one of the best Punisher bits ever released, I would say.
I would as well. Time to wrap up.
Okay, time to wrap up. So, out of 10, even though it's an epic, I would give this a 10 out of 10. It's that good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very much, guys. Please give it a like and a share. We will stick the link to the watch so you can actually watch the whole film. Make sure you're over 18 in the comments below. I have been Judge Drone.
And I've been knocking on heaven's door.
You've been cannon fodder, and we'll see you on the next Judgment Time. Okay.